Coach, I saw your players walking around campus with footballs in their hands. What kind of message are you trying to send to your players?
Well, it's not necessarily the message. It's really about getting them familiarized with it and the importance of the ball for ball security. We played at times a very good offensive game on offense. Did some things really well. We were very efficient with being over 20 to 27 throwing the football. When we got in rhythm, we played really good. But they created takeaways. I got to give Clarion a lot of credit. In each of their takeaways, they came in and created. They weren't operational turnovers. They were actually securing the football and covering all of it. So we just asked our skilled players that they take a ball with them when they go home and practice, and when they keep it with them, carry it around with them when they got an opportunity. Obviously, as long as it doesn't interfere with anything they have to do as a student, but have them carry it with them on at home. It was over the weekend too, so they wanted to be able to carry the ball. I said, when you carry it with you, make sure you got good ball security.
Like you said, Coach, you often show some really good cohesion. What are you guys trying to do to build offense?
Well, number one, we got to protect the football when it comes down to it. So it's really about, I just look at it from the overall game perspective. From an offensive standpoint, we have to control the football. We have to be able to convert on third downs. There was 2 other third downs in the game in which we left ourselves 1 yard short. We ended up with, I think, 37% on third down, being 3 of 8 in the game. 5 of 8 would put you in the top 10% in the country. 3 of 8 put you in probably the middle to bottom half of what you're doing. So it's just a real short little difference between it. 2 yards makes a big difference controlling the football. So those are big areas of emphasis for us, is making sure that we enhance our third down conversion percentage, and that we take the approach of protecting the football and not putting it on the ground no matter what.
Going into this weekend's game, what do you and the team need to do to come with it?
Well, it comes back to basic fundamentals. I think when we look at it from an offense perspective, it's protecting the football, it's being good on third downs. Defensively, we have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the field. We give up some big plays down the middle of the field when they were somewhat, it wasn't an effort mistake as much as it was eye discipline. So we put a huge emphasis on eye discipline, that their eyes move to their correct keys. So, that's going to be a big part for us as a defense. I was happy with, I'm never satisfied, but I was happy with how we ran to the football. Well, obviously, we want to improve on that every week, but we played with great effort on defense. We just put ourselves into a couple situations where we allowed for some big plays to happen. So we have to take care of it. We have to do a better job on third downs. From a conversion percentage, I think they were 8 of 15 on the game. We want to get our opponent down in that 30% and below, getting them off the field. So being focused on third downs is going to be important from us from a defensive component. Then on special teams, and we missed an extra point. We want to try to clean up some of that. We also got to do a great job of sustaining our blocks and our kickoff returns. We have some explosive players back there that can do some things, but we have to sustain our blocks longer.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach. Good luck this weekend.
All right, thank you.